Hi guys, it's Fultoncards here, live and direct from Brooklyn, New York. And today I decided I'm going to open up a couple of packs of hockey cards, which is something I don't usually do. I was just at Target and these things were just floating around. They're really the only hockey cards they had in there because New York isn't exactly, Brooklyn isn't exactly the hotbed of hockey unless you run into Canadians. But I picked up one of these fat packs, which has 32 cards. My experience in terms of fat packs has been pretty lackluster, usually just a bunch of base cards. And then I have these two, which are 2017-18 Series 1. So these are Series 1, this is Series 2. Let's start with the Series 2. You guys probably, if you're watching this, you probably know a little something about the Series 1 and Series 2. Usually we're looking for young guns. No guarantee to ever get them. But there's the canvas cards, there's the portrait inserts. And in these, we also could look for the OPG update. So that would be cool. And what would we be looking for? We'd be looking for Nico Hischier and Nolan Patrick. There are also at times you can run into exclusive cards, but those are really unlikely, as are the high gloss cards. There's printing plates, there's some other stuff like that. Rookie materials could happen, but I doubt it in a fat pack. But let's open it up and hopefully we get a couple of the OPGs. That's usually what I care about. I like the OPG updates. They don't have the OPG updates within the initial box of OPG. The updates are sort of only inserted now, and they usually they are the more famous rookies. So let's see. It looks like a lot of base, but let's see whether we get anything. Paul Manville, Braden Shen. There's Cody Ceci. Brandon Montour, who I really like. Ryan Suter. There's Mike Smith, the newly rejuvenated Mike Smith, who's been playing very well for Calgary after quite a long stint in Arizona. There's Johnny Oduya. If you notice in the background, actually, while I'm doing this, I have two Johnny Oduya cards in the background today. One is his Young Guns, and the other is an OPG Signatures Auto. Those are really hard to hit, although he probably is in one of the Group Ds or something of that nature. Probably more common ones as opposed to hitting an or something crazy like that. So let's continue on. We got Riley Nash, we got David Desharnais, we got Johnny Hockey Looks. No, that's Travis Hamonic. Sorry. We have Thomas Hurdle, we have Darnell Nurse, and all of these are just base. Corey Schneider. We have Neil Yakupov, Hansel, Andrews Lee, and we do have a young gun, and it's Tim Heed. Tim Heed Young Gun. So we did hit a Young Gun. That's good. I don't know if you're guaranteed a Young Gun in these. I'm going to quickly look. Can you guys read this? No, neither can I. Regular base Young Guns inserted 1 of 48. 1 of 48. Now, whether Fat Pack is considered 2 packs, I'm not really sure. 1 of 48. Is it 1 of 48 Fat Pack cards situations? Huh. Hard to know. But it's actually lucky that we hit a Young Gun. I've done these before and only gotten base. Certainly with like stuff like MVP. But we hit one. There's Paul Stastny. There's Kevin Shattenkirk. There's Kyle O'Connor. Ben Bishop. Jonathan Bernier. Brett Conley. Devin Dubnyk. There's Patty Kane. David Krejci. Riley Smith. Ryan McDonough. Steven Stamkos. Chris Kreider. Drew Stafford. So that's it. It's basically all base, except I did hit a Young Gun, which you are not guaranteed, so that's good. Tim Heed of San Jose. So that's it. Everything else is base, unless I missed an exclusive, which I do sometimes at times. But I'm happier with the Young Gun than at Profiles. Okay, so now we're going to be opening up the Series 1 of 2017-18. And hopefully we can also hit another Young Gun. That would be really cool. But there's no guarantees, of course. It could all be base. Adam Lowry, JT Miller. We did hit a Young Gun, and I'll check it out in a minute. I'm gonna hold off on that just to keep you guys interested and intrigued in my boring video. There's Andrew Shaw of the Montreal Canadiens practicing his kneeing the goaltenders. Mike Hoffman and Jacob Borsek. Okay, so you notice that these would be numbered in the 1 to 200 area, while these would be in the 4s. Isn't that interesting? Continuing on. Oh, did I? Oh yeah, there's a Young Guns there. Everything else is, yeah, okay. Short-term memory loss, probably related to being sleep deprived. And let's continue on. So this is the second pack. We did get a Young Guns in that one. Lucky us. It is very unusual that you'd hit a Young Guns when you just take a rando pack. It's not unusual, but it's not easy to get what you're looking for. If there's any way to read this, there you go. So Young Guns are inserted 1 out of 4 packs. I took 2 packs and I've already gotten a Young Gun. So that is great. And Rick Nash, and we have a canvas. So that's our insert, and our canvas is of Antoine Roussel. Yeah, of your Dallas Stars. And he's wearing the cowboy hat. If he's wearing the cowboy hat, that probably relates to the fact that it's their daily MVP, sort of star of the game. They probably have him wear a cowboy hat, is my guess, unless they caught him in some other scenario here. So we got a canvas, and the rest would be base, probably Adam Larson, Ryan Kessler. Okay, well, let's see what our Young Gun is. It's in here somewhere. And our Young Gun would be, it's Will Butcher. Will Butcher of your New Jersey Devils. So I got 3 packs and I got 2 Young Guns. That is mathematically exciting, so much better than the portraits. I also got this canvas. So 3 packs and 3 inserts, and 2 of which are Young Guns, which makes me happy. So who am I? I am Fultoncards, and I am live and direct from a little place called Brooklyn.